All right, folks, it is playoff time, and we are going to be taking on the Boston Red Sox here in the American League wildcard rounds. We've got Mariners, Dodgers, also A's in the bye, Mets in the bye. In the National League side of things, it's Royals, Rangers, White Sox, Cardinals, Reds, and Marlins are the bye teams. Now remember, it reseeds each round, so we don't know exactly who's playing who, but that is part of the fun. Another part of the fun is we also have a 5-game no off day wild card round. So it really is a test here of your pitching staff, of your depth. But we are ready for it. We are ready and rocking to go. But before we do that, we are going to take a look at very quickly. Let's just run through what our team is looking like here. So 1 through 5, our rotation is all sorted by what I think is going to be what is ready for the stamina, because Collar is ready right now. So is Lampkin. We're obviously going to throw Lampkin game 1. I think Perez will be ready for game 2 because he threw 4 days ago, so he should be ready tomorrow. I'm pretty sure, but if he's not, we'll throw Collar. But if he is ready, we're going to throw him. Then we have Collar going there, and then it's Smith-Shawver, who might possibly be ready for Game 3, but if not, we'll go Collar, then Smith-Shawver. We might even go Collar, Smith-Shawver overall. I don't know, it depends. We'll go day by day, essentially. And then Healy is in the 5th spot right now. But yeah, that is 1 through 5. The bullpen is Kaneda closer, Petty stopper, Lavonis, Vasile, middle relief, used more often, and then the rest of these guys. We went with Hagen Smith as the lefty because I just felt like he had the better chance to be more of a guy who we want only facing mainly lefties, rather than Hoskins, who I just trust Hagen Smith more as an arm coming out of the pen here, who we want to make sure he's on as a reliever. Not that it really matters in game, but so yeah, Hagen Smith is the lefty up with us. We dropped Lilly down to middle relief, normal. And then for the lineups, we basically just kept everything the same, except we added Brunson back in center field. And then we don't have Turley on the roster. We took him off to put Brunson on, and Gutierrez is just the main backup outfielder. Now, one thing I will say is that this is how I'm setting it up in here, but I am going to do subs for this offseason. I know I don't usually do that, but we're gonna do that this postseason, I should say. Is it really going to make that big of a difference? Who knows? But we are going to do that because I want to make sure that we have our guys getting in who we want getting in, and the AI is not throwing Mike Lilly in like important situations, or like throwing Kaneda for 2-inning saves. And I should also mention that because we literally just played like 2 days ago against Colorado, we had a 3-game series against Colorado. Chase Petty currently has 70 stamina. Now, it was 2 days ago, so we could throw him if we need him, but hopefully we can get some, like, real good innings and we don't have to turn to Petty in, like, a high leverage spot. But, he is available if we do need him. And I also should mention that I'm not really sure how much this matters actually in game, but during the season we had Petty, Vasile, and Lilly as our stoppers. Lilly, obviously, we know did not do well, so that's why he's not in a stopper role right now. Vasile did not do well for us, but we still trust him. We still think his ratings are good, and he should be a good stopper. So I trust him and Lavonis more than Lilly. But Lavonis, I should mention, put up these solid relief numbers in like stopper type innings, where he's used to these two inning outings and whatnot, but he did it in a much lower of a leverage situation here. As you can see, he has a .66 player leverage index. I don't really know exactly how this stat works. I just know it's kind of like a vague thing that I very, very rarely look at, but this is one of those situations where I will look at that and be like, that is interesting, maybe something to keep in mind. But then if we take a look at the Boston Red Sox here, let's take a look. They won 84 games and get into the playoffs here, so we, on paper, are a much better team than them. The Mets getting the bye with 89 wins is just disgusting stuff. Absolutely hate that. I mean, we did win the World Series with 89 wins, but who remembers that? Anyways, New York Mets get the bye. Boston Red Sox make it with 84 wins. And we'll take a look at their team stats here. They had some decent months. They had a bad June, though. But they ended on a pretty decent stretch. One-run games, one-run games. They were also about 500 one-run games. They also were about below 500 on the road, and they were decent at home. So you would expect that. The Bats were pretty solid. They had the third most runs scored, so that is a very solid offense, but they don't do it with home runs, they don't walk, and they do strike out a lot. So maybe that is something that we're able to take advantage of here in this postseason. But they do get a lot of extra base hits and hits overall. So lots of doubles, lots of singles, but not a lot of home runs, not a lot of walks, and they are viable to strike out. On the pitching side of things, looks like it's, even with the defense, just pretty much a ragtag group of guys just kind of letting the offense do most of the work, because this staff is not great. If we take a look at that staff, go by WAR, yeah. They've got 5 guys on the roster with a above 1 WAR. Not great. One of them is Kyle Harrison, who did have a monster strikeout season, but overall not the best. Zion Hopatlight, whatever this guy's name is. I'm sure I just butchered that name. That's a Greek thing, isn't it? That's like a Greek soldier. Isn't that what this is? People, Greek mythology heads are probably screaming right now. I'm not a Greek mythology guy, you call me, alright? It's not my thing. More of an Irish Revolution guy. Connor Phillips, 1.8 WAR in the rotation. You know, decent season, nothing too great. Chase Oladipo, he was pretty solid, but it was mainly in the bullpen. So he's in the rotation now, but it was mainly in the bullpen. Ben Matthews was a decent reliever for them, and the rest of their stuff is just not great. They've got Daniel Lynch in their playoff rotation. He was awful. Ben Caderna, him and Daniel Lynch are both Royals guys. But they got him from Baltimore, but they got Caderna from Kansas City, who I remember because he turned out to be a pretty decent starter with my Royals sim. But yeah, overall, not a great staff here in Boston, as you would expect with a team who put up that type of pitching numbers. And then we take a look at their lineup here, sort by WAR. A much better outlook here. Marcelo Meyer, still not even 30 years old, still doing the damn thing, putting up 5 WAR seasons, 54 doubles for them. Yeah, also still a very solid shortstop as well. So yeah, Marcelo Meyer is a very good player. They've also got J.P. Jones, who has been a very good player for them for a long time. Former first-round pick in 2027. Big power on him. He's like the one guy in their lineup who has that light tower power that we need to be weary of. Kyle Teal, big contact hitting catcher. Very solid hitting catcher, hits a lot of doubles, not a lot of home runs, and he also walks a bunch. So he does walk. So he's like the one guy who walks, and J.P. Jones is the one guy who hits home runs. And they still got Rafael Devers at first base here. You know, he's not the guy he was, but he's still a positive player. This team, honestly, is looking a little bit like the Mike Trout 2027 Angels, where like Devers is the Trout, and then they got like 3 guys carrying the roster who aren't Trout. So yeah, we had a bit better pitching, I feel like, but you know what I mean. Miguel Blaise, however you say his name. He's a part of this team still. He's fine, nothing too special. Mike Moore in center field. He's a solid player, it looks like. Is he a good defender? Not really, no. So not a great defense. I mean, we knew that. They're playing Rosario, our man Rosario, the man I believed in because he has the BABIP with the gap power and eye, and put up a decent year for them, you know? Triple-digit WRC plus, nothing great, but he is a part of their starting lineup here. And they're playing him in right field, which is probably a big reason why their defense sucks. But then they also got like Edwin Arroyo playing second base. He's nothing. He's garbage. They got this guy playing first base. Like, I guess he's playing... He's DHing. This guy's DHing. Come on. You're telling me, like, you don't have a guy you could play in right field instead of Rosario and just DH Rosario? Oh my God, this system. What is going on? Alrighty, it is time for game 1. Like I said, we are going to do the substitution, so we are pretty much going to be, keeping a close eye on that. And we compare by positions. We have the edge. We have 5 Angels who have the edge in Shawnuel, Neto, Van Wingarden, Soto, and Lampkin. Well, they're saying, I guess, yeah, J.P. Jones is better than Padilla, although Padilla is very good, obviously. Myers better than Dowd. They're saying Blyce is better than Lesnar. Debatable. And they're saying that Moore's better than Brunson. Debatable. And then they say we have a tie at catcher, which I guess you could say that. I'd take Hoppy, but I guess you could say that. I mean, maybe. I mean, I'd probably take Teal too. I mean, Teal's solid. It's not like Teal's a slouch. I like Teal. I like Kyle Teal. But yeah, we have the edge with one tie, and yeah, let's get into it here. Game 1 in in Anaheim. Let's get into it here. As the game is going to take there we go. Boots up. It is top 1, and Justin Lampkin is on the bump. Let's just hit him a little risp here. Top 1, scoreless frame for Boston. Lampkin shuts him out in that first inning. Ben Caderna getting the start. Once again, I don't know if this is how you say his name. This guy's a prospect. I know he's a real-life prospect. I know who he is. I'm aware of him. He's from... I think it's Cantillo that I'm thinking. No, Cantillo's from Hawaii. Who's the guy in their system who is from Connecticut? He's like a prep school Connecticut guy. Maybe it's not him that I'm thinking of. Somebody maybe in their system is like a prep school Connecticut guy, but it's not Caderna because he's from Kansas. But anyway, I know who he is. I don't know if his name is Caderna, but that's how I say it. I may look it up eventually. But bottom 1, as I'm on a tangent here, nothing going for us. Top 1. All right, 2 down, runner on second. Former Angel Rosario at the dish. 1-0 count. Lampkin delivers that shot out to right center field. And a diving catch by Chase Brunson, showing off why he's out there for his glove. Ends the top of the second. We move things on to bottom 2. Give a little risp, nothing going. Top 3, Lampkin still on the bump. He's cruising, folks. Bottom 3. Okay, we're in business. Chase Brunson on second, Alvaro Dowd on third. They've got the infield in. Probably not a good decision. Bottom 3 here against Juan Soto. Gets away! The pitch gets away, and that'll bring in Dowd. Brunson moves to third, and it's still a runner 90 feet away to score with Juan Soto at the dish, and the infield is still in. Here comes the pitch. And Juan Soto watches it for strike 3. That's 2 down. Brings up Logan O'Hoppe, 1-0 count. Shoots that one dead center field. That is going to get off the bottom of the wall. Scores the run, and Logan O'Hoppe has himself a 2-out RBI double. And the Angels strike first in this game on a passed ball, and then a double off the bat of the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. As we are still in business here in this inning, Juan Padilla. Ground ball left side, scooped by Mayer, as that will be out number 3. But the Angels do tack on 2 in the inning as we move things on to the top of the 4th. Lampkin. Give him a little risp. He's cruising, folks. Bottom 4. Nothing going for us. Give him a little risp. He's cruising. Bottom 5. Van Wingarden leading off. Nothing going for us. 66 pitches. We'll take this batter by batter here. So first batter up, it's Edwin Arroyo. Lampkin delivers the 2-2. Gets him. Strike 3 on the splitter. 1 down. Brings up J.P. Jones. 2-2 count once again. Kicks, fires. Pops things up. Shallow center field. Brunson's there to put it away for out number 2. Brings up Miguel Blaze, whatever you say his name, Blaze, something like that. And he blows it right by him. That's 2 Ks the inning, 1-2-3 side. Strikeout number 9 for Justin Lampkin. We move things on. Bottom 6. Nothing going for our bats. It's top 7. Lampkin's cruising, folks. 2-2 count. Kyle Teal, lefty on lefty. Strike number 3. That's his 10th K of the game. Brings up Mike Moore. He's cruising. 1-1 count. Delivers. Skied in the shallow outfield. Ranging back is Dowd, and he's going to let it drop in. I mean, Brunson's got to come on and catch that. Brunson's got to call him off there. I don't care that it's Dowd. Who knows what the actual field chart was for that, where that actually landed. But that's unacceptable. You can't let that happen. So yeah, Mike Moore on second base. Somehow after that, they've got this stinky poo-poo DH at the dish. Lampkin at 87. It is a lefty. Let's let him face him. Let's see what happens here. Maybe I shouldn't have. No, it's okay. It's a flyout. It's a fly. That's all good. He hangs up at second base too. But now we've got Rosario at the dish. 88 pitches. Rosario, he does have the power. He is liable to and he's already gotten a hit this game. So we are going to bring in, it's the 7th, right? Yes, it's the 7th. We're going to bring in a righty in not Petty. We're going to bring in Vasile. We're going to trust him. Vasile's going to come in the game here. Boom. Mike Vasile facing Rosario. 0-1 count. Not the greatest start. Good at inducing the ground ball. Why are you saying that? To make me think you're not great. Rosario shoots one into left. That's going to round third, head home, and it's not in time. That's going to, what am I saying? That's going to, the runner is rounding third and heading home. All right, so the former Angel Rosario makes it a 2-1 game. Maybe I should have left in Lampkin, maybe not, who knows. But Vasile now facing Rafael Devers. Runner on first, 1-0 count to Devers. Ground ball right side, Zach Neto, easy play. So Boston does tack on one, cuts the lead in half, but the Angels' lead still remains. So bottom 7 here, Zach Neto, a little bit of a risp. Nothing going for us. Top 8, Vasile's got the multi-inning ability. He's a starter type guy. Gets a ground ball, first base. Shawnwell gets that himself. So 1 down, brings up Edwin Arroyo, 2-2 count to him. And he blows it by him. Struck him out with a fastball, 2 down, brings up J.P. Jones, the big bopper in the order, 0-2 count. He's 0 for 3 on the day. Now he's 0 for 4, folks. Back-to-back strikeouts for Mike Vasile. 1-2-3 inning. We move things on bottom 8. Let's go hitter by hitter here. Chase Brunson leading things off. Little ground ball right side, 1 down. Nothing going. We move things on. Juan Soto is at the dish. Lefty on lefty. Weak ground ball right side. That's 2 quick outs for the Red Sox. Brings up Logan O'Hoppe. First pitch swinging. Fly ball right side against the shift, but it is not farther down the right side in order to get it to land in. So that is 1-2-3. Go the Angels. We move things on. Top 9. Mike Vasile. No, we're bringing in Kaneda. Kaneda's the 1-inning closer. This is a closing opportunity. We're bringing him in, folks. Kaneda has entered the game. Walking out to, I don't know, maybe he's a big, why can't I think of his name? Why can't I think of the Japanese guy who was on the Red Sox who walked at the Darude Sandstorm? I was going to make a Darude Sandstorm joke, but somehow I'm blanking on what that guy's name was. Top 9, 1-2. First batter of the inning. Strike 3 on the outside corner. Miguel Blaze goes down looking. Next batter up is Kyle Teal. He's 0 for 3 on the day. Ground ball out to shortstop. Alvaro Dowd. Easy play for him. 2 quick outs by Kaneda. Brings up Mike Moore. 2-1 count. Gets ahead. Ground ball, but right at Padilla. Rips it across the diamond. 1-2-3 inning for Kaneda. And the Los Angeles Angels take Game 1 here in the wild card by a score of 2-1 here over the Boston Red Sox. Getting off to a great start here. All right, so Yuri Perez is available to go, and I am looking at this at straight matchups. They've got Kyle Harrison going, who is like their big strikeout guy, probably their best pitcher on their staff. So we want Perez going up against him. And then I think even though Shawver is going to be ready tomorrow, it looks like, I think we're going to go Collar tomorrow against Daniel Lynch because Daniel Lynch has just been so bad. There's no reason why this guy should be starting for them. Collar should be able to outduel him, and then we'll have Shawver, assuming, if everything goes to plan, we win these 3 games with those guys, and then Shawver's ready for Game 1 of the next set. That's how I'm looking at it in my mind. Alrighty, we are here in Game 2 in Anaheim. Top 1, Yuri Perez on the dish, or on the bump, here for the Angels. Toe in the slab. 1-1 count. as some say. Give him a little bit of risk there, and he gives up a home run. Who hit it? Edwin Arroyo. As I say, he's nothing. He's garbage. It doesn't matter. He hits a home run against us. The 62 WRC plus man with 45 power. That's baseball, Susan. Let's give him another risk here. Not going great. First and second, 2 outs. Mike Moore works a full count, but Perez blows it by him, or changeup snuck it by him, I should say. Bottom 1, Juan Soto. Nothing going for us. Top 2. Clean top 2 for Perez. Bottom 2. Nothing going for us. Top 3. Nothing going for them. Bottom 3. Nothing going. Top 4. Like little risp. Okay. Runner on second. 2 outs. It is their DH man. 0-1 count to him. Little flare shot right at Padilla. That's at number 3. And that will end the top of the 4th, move things on to bottom 4. Can we get some base runners here? No. All right. So Rosario here, top 5. Perez in the yellow, 74 pitches, but we believe. We believe in him. We're going to go batter by batter, though. 2-2 count. Rosario, boom. Strike 3 swing, gets him on the curveball. Next batter up, Rafi Devers. 1-0 count to him. I'm also just noticing we're using the Mo Vaughn unis. That somehow gets through in that animation that pisses me off. One of those dumbass animations that just doesn't actually represent what happened. But Devers pokes that one through, so runner on first here with 1 out for Marcelo Meyer, top of the order. That's also going to land in with some what looks like weak contact, but it is just everybody moving up 1 base. So 85 pitches here, 1 down, 2 on. I think we got to go to the pen here. It's the 5th? Yeah. I mean, I'm honestly tempted even to go to Petty here this early, because this is high leverage. It's high leverage. It's, Arroyo, but I mean, it's Jones next. Arroyo's already homered. Yeah. I mean, this is a pivotal spot. Petty can go innings. We're going. Chase Petty is coming in the game. Edwin Arroyo facing Chase Petty. 1-2 count. Here it comes. Come on. Ground ball. 3-6-3. Not quite. We do get the runner at second, but now it's runners on the corners here with 2 outs for the big bopper of J.P. Jones. 3-1. Checks his swing. He spits on that. It's bases juiced here for the Red Sox. And Miguel Blaze is at the dish. Full count. Whiffs through it, and Chase Petty gets it done, gets out of the jam, and we move things on to the bottom of the 5th. Zach Neto at the dish. Little risp. Nothing going. Man. Brutal with the bats. They're just not showing up here. Not this again. Not this shit again, folks. But Chase Petty, we're rolling with him here. Let's give him a little risp. Maybe not. We'll go batter by batter. He's a reliever. We'll go batter by batter. Ground ball. Teal at the shortstop. That's 1 down. Next batter up is Mike Moore. 2-2 count to him. Kicks and fires. Little weak shot over the glove of Shawnuel. Or I guess not weak shot. That's down into the corner. That's going to be a double. So 2-bagger there for Mike Moore. I think his name is Mike, isn't it? Yeah, Mike Moore. He's hurt. It's not serious, though. So he stays in the game. He's on second base in scoring position. It's Joe Muir. I keep wanting to say like Mir, like Frank Mir, but I don't think that's Mir. It's very weird. It's an odd name. 3-2 count. Blows it by him. Sinker. 2 down. He's on 30 pitches. Rosario. We got 2 lefties coming up. What we'll do here is we'll let him face him. He gets the weak ground ball. It doesn't even matter. I was going to say we'll bring in Hagen Smith to face the 2 lefties if needed, but it doesn't even matter. Petty gets out of it, works the 2 innings. We go bottom 6. Let's go batter by batter here. Let's actually... Or no, we'll go half inning, just straight up half inning. Nothing. We do get a hit, but no runs. And now we need to make a pitching substitution here, as they have the lefties coming up. So it's Devers, Myers, and then Arroyo, who, is he bad against lefties? He's worse against lefties. All right. That makes the decision quite easy. Even if he is not one of our top-tier relievers, we're going Hagen Smith. He's coming in the game. Channel some of this Arkansas shit, brother. I need it. Maybe not the regionals, but some of that regular season Arkansas shit. I need it now. Not a great start. 3-0 count to Rafi Devers. Spits on ball 4. Now we're to the top of the order with Marcelo Meyer. 1-0 count. That's a fly ball. Maybe I should have just went to a better righty. But he does get it out in center, so that's 1 down. Now it's Arroyo. 0-1. Little weak shot. Down. Oh, my. One of those dumb animations where it looks like he should be able to get it. All right. So, well, he's faced 3 guys now. We don't want him facing this hard of the order. So we're going to bring in Livonis, perhaps. Maybe Vasile. Let's go Livonis. Yeah, we're going Livonis. We could use a strikeout here. He's got the big stuff. J.P. Jones. Chris Livonis, the Christian Brothers Academy man. 3-1 count. Please get it done. That's going to bloop in. Lands in. That's going to score a run. Make it a 2-0 Red Sox lead as the throw's not in time. And it's not going well here in Game 2, folks. Miguel Blaze facing Livonis. 2-1 counts. That's killed to dead center field. A 3-run blast into the rocks by Miguel Blaze. 443 feet. And it's a 5-0 lead for the Bo Sox here, as they have busted this one wide open in the 7th inning. Chris Livonis, can you just get through this? You cannot. Can you just get Rosario out? We don't want to blow another reliever here. Ball 4. Okay, we need to get somebody else in the fucking game here. Let's just bring in Schmidt. Schmidt, you're gonna be eating some innings here, folks. 1-2 count, William Schmidt. That's lined out to left field, and it is caught by Lesnar. So the Red Sox do tack on 5, though. As we go bottom 7, just give it a little half inning. Nothing going for us. William Schmidt, little half inning. Scoreless, half inning. Oh, tacked on 2. What happened? Let's see. Let's see here, folks. Brunson strikes out. Soto singles. O'Hoppe flies out. They bring in Ben Matthews. Padilla doubles. Lesnar singles. Soto scores. Lesnar to second. Padilla to third. Oh, no. So Padilla scored. Yeah. Okay. So Lesnar drove in too. I can't read. But it's a 5-2 game, top 9. William Schmidt, just give him a little risp. Come on, man. Get this guy out, please. I don't want to bring in another reliever. Can you get this guy out, please? There you go. That's why we drafted you in the first round. To come in and eat innings in a game like this. So it's a 3-run game. Bottom 9. Jeff Van Wingarden. Let's just half it. I'm not going to watch every batter. Nothing going. 5-2 loss. Game 2, it's all evened up as the series heads to Boston, folks. We got 2 in Boston, and then we're flying cross country to Anaheim for Game 5 if necessary. So we got Amari Collar going for this game. Smith Shawver is not, or no, I think he might be ready. So let's, it says today is the loss, so let's advance to tomorrow. He is. Honestly, it is Lynch, though. I think we're going to go Collar, then Smith Shawver, because we don't want to have Collar not pitch for 10 days or something. So we're going to go Collar, Then we're gonna go Smith Shawver if we need like a huge win. But I'm confident that our bats can piece up Daniel Lynch and that Collar can outpitch him. I'm confident in that. Do I want to make any lineup changes? I mean, I can do it in here if need be, but I don't think I want to. I think we're fine with this. I think we're fine with Soto, Hoppy, Padilla, Lesnar, Neto, Shawnuel, Wingard. How has Shawnuel been doing this postseason? Not great. He hasn't done anything. I guess his September was better than the rest of his season. But I'm just tempted to get somebody like Aquino in the game for their bat. I'm tempted. I am tempted, folks. But I just don't know where we would get him in other than like just taking out Shawnuel, which I don't know. Shawnuel's bat is just too good to like just take out like that. And like I don't want to play Wingard in center. I don't want to play Lesnar in center. So I think we're just gonna roll with what we're doing here. And we're just going to go. So Amari Collar taking on Daniel Lynch here in Game 3. The pivotal game. Honestly, no. We're rolling with what we think. We're rolling with what we think. Amari Collar is going to go. Pivotal Game 3. Daniel Lynch on the bump here in Fenway. And, so top one, let's get a little risp here. Nothing going. Bottom one, little risp action. Okay, they got a runner on second, a speedy runner with J.P. Jones at the dish. Amari Collar, runner going. And he gets in there. So 90 feet away from scoring is Edwin Arroyo for J.P. Jones. 2-1 count, not great. That shot at the dead center field, and that is gone. Way out of here. Chase Brunson watches it, and J.P. Jones, 4:39 off the bat, 2-0 Red Sox lead. And it's looking like the Amari Collar decision might not be the right one here, folks. And once again, he can't get out of the inning. Teal's on second, 2 outs. Can we get out of it? 1-1 count, ground ball, Zach Neto. Fields it, throws the first. That's the third out, but the Red Sox do tack on 2 here in the first inning as we move things on top 2. Daniel Lynch. Let's just get a little half inning here. Nothing. Little half inning. Nothing. Little half inning. Nothing. Little half inning. They tack on 2 more. Fan-fucking-tastic. J.P. Jones walks. Blaze doubles. Kyle Teal singles, drives in the run. Or no. Okay, yeah, so Blaze and Kyle Teal both drove in runs, yeah. Not great. Where are the bats, folks? Where are the bats? Nothing. Amari Collar. Risp? Nothing. We're getting no hit by Daniel Lynch! What is going on? It doesn't even matter if Collar is pitching poorly if we're going to get no hit by Daniel fucking Lynch. Best offense in baseball, dude. Best offense in baseball doing this shit. But Collar here facing Arroyo. Please get him out. There you go. Strike him out. Boom. We move things on top 5. Zach Neto at the dish. Batter by batter this top half. Let's just see if maybe that... Yeah. Cool, dude. Awesome. Sick. Next batter up, Shawnuel. 2-2 count. Hard hit, but right at the right fielder, Rosario. Brings up Wingard, 1-0 count. Ground ball right at J.P. Jones. Oh, that's fucking annoying. All right, bottom five, JP Jones. The thing is, we've got this is their subs. It's doing the thing again where I mean, I know that it does it. I'm not saying like, oh, it's doing a glitch. It's just I'm not used to it flipping like that, so I keep clicking on the bottom one. Um, do we want to blow somebody like Lily or Vasile in this game, or do we want to just let Collar work this heart of the order? We'll see if he can give us one more inning. I think. We'll go batter by batter here. He's facing JP Jones, first pitch swinging. And that's going to land in for a hit. All right. All right. We get it. Let's just bring in Lily, I guess. Yeah. Or we could go Vasile. Petty and we'll go Lily. Yeah. We'll go Lily. See how it is. 2-2 count to Miguel Blaze. JP Jones on first base. That's crushed to center field. Off the monster, or I guess that's not quite the monster, but off the wall in center. JP Jones holds up on third. Blaze at second. I mean, it is just fucking collapsing here, folks. 1-1 counts. Kyle Teal. Pop fly, right field foul territory, or first base side, I should say. Oh, Hoppy puts it away, not Shawnwell. One down brings up Mike Moore. 2-1 count, ground ball. Nothing going. Or, yeah, I would not nothing going. I want to say ground ball, left side, drives in a run, makes it 5-0. Now it's this DH, who is also, of course, this guy is gonna. Why wouldn't the DH with like a 70 WRC plus drive in some runs? Why wouldn't he, dude? Just brutal. Just brutal. And I don't want to just like throw the substitutions on like the manager doing it and then just like sim to the end, because like who knows who the fuck they would use to like to like eat up all these innings. Like who knows? They might throw like Kaneda in and like burn him in a situation like this, and it's like I don't want to do that. I don't want to burn Kaneda. But yeah, Rosario here. Can we just get him out, man? 2-2 count, 2 outs. Boom. All right. 6-0 Red Sox. They're tacking on 2-0-2-0-2. So we're gonna have them scoreless in this inning, and then they're gonna score 2. That's what's gonna happen here. But Alvaro Dowd here, give him a little halfy. Nothing. Can Lily just scoreless frame? Let's go. Let's go. What did I say? I'm a genius. Top 7, half inning. Nothing going. And then here we go. We're not gonna risp. Or we are. We're gonna risk, see how it goes. Okay. 2 down. Runner on second. This guy's the dish. Can you just eat this inning? Can you just do it, Mike Lilly? Yes. Line drive. Chris Lesnar makes the play. His name's Chris, right? Why am I blanking on what his name is? It's Chris. Yes, it's Chris. What am I doing? I'm so flustered by the fact that we can't fucking hit against Daniel Lynn. Look at this fucking... Look at this guy. Look at this guy's ratings. Look at the season he had. Look at the seasons he's had in his career. This guy's a nobody. He's nothing. 35 years old. Somehow still hanging on as like a lefty bullpen arm. Gets in the rotation somehow with this stinky-ass team. And he's just, just shows up in Game 3, pivotal Game 3, and he throws 7 innings scoreless with 2 hits, 6 Ks. God. That's annoying. But, let's go this. Van Wingarden. Ooh, okay. Oh, never mind. Their bad defensive center fielder is going to track that down. Awesome. Sick. This fucking guy, the 55 center fielder with the negative ZR. Awesome. Sick. Love it. Alvaro Dowd, sure, hit. Do whatever you want. Cool. Chase Brunson. Let's just give an at bat to Aquino. Watch Aquino just come in and just mash one, dude. Just mash one. Watch this. 2-2 count. No, he's just going to strike out. Of course. Of course he is. Yep, that makes sense. We throw Gutierrez into that spot now. Gutierrez is going to play some center field for us. We go return to game. We're going to take Mike Lilly out of the game. Who's up? First of all, Rosario. Let's just bring in Hagen Smith to eat some goddamn innings. Boom. Hagen Smith's in. Little wrist action. Okay. Rosario homers. Little wrist action. Gets through the rest of them, though. That's good. Top 9. Little risp. Or not a risp. Half inning. Did we actually tack on some? We tacked on 4 fucking runs in the 9th, but it wasn't enough. That's sick, dude. What happened? What happened in the 9th? O'Hoppe singled. They brought in Arrighetti. Padilla singled. Hoppe to second. Lesnar, 3-run blast, 470 off the bat. Holy shit. Shawnowell, solo home run. Then they bring in the Greek man. They bring in a new right fielder, and Van Wingarden pops up an F2? Oh my god. That's brutal. That's brutal. All right, well, down 2-1 in a 5-game set. We are facing elimination here, folks. And we're going to have A.J. Smith-Shawver going for us. We need it. We need it, folks. The man's on fire. He was absolutely incredible all season long for us and Atlanta. More importantly for us, because that is what matters here. Is, you know, he did win the Pitcher of the Month in September. And we need to win. We need to win to send it on to Andrew Healy in Game 5. We need it, folks. We need it. We need to send it back to Anaheim. And I might make some decisions for the lineup here, but let's just hop into the game-wise here. I mean, Shawnowell homered, and it's just like, I just don't know. Dowd, I mean, we're not going to take out Dad because he has the defense. Neto hasn't gotten a fucking hit. Are you kidding me? He hasn't gotten a hit. What am I looking for here? Yeah, okay. Okay. I know what we're doing then. So we're taking Neto. We're going to put Aquino in the game. Boom. Aquino's going to play third. Padilla's going to play second. So yeah, Lesnar, Aquino in the 4-5. We might do that? Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll go Lesnar, Shawnowell, Aquino, Wingarden, Dowd, Brunson. Whoa, what is O'Hoppe 90? Yeah, no, okay. I see why. We're throwing O'Hoppe in. Because I have the strategy to be, if they get under 97, they get benched, but we are obviously going to change that. We want O'Hoppe catching. It's a pivotal game. He's got to play. You can play through it, man. So yeah, Soto, O'Hoppe, Padilla, Lesnar, Shawnowell, Aquino, Wingarden, Dowd, Brunson. That's what we're rocking with. A.J. Smith-Shawver on the bump. Let's start the game. Let's get into it here, folks. Let's get it in! Get it what am I saying? I don't even know. All right, top 1, Connor Phillips on the bump for Boston here. And let's do a little risp. Nothing. Bottom 1, little risp for Smith-Shawver. And they fucking... Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Single and then a 2-run home run for J.P. Jones. Just, I mean, come on. Can you get out of it? You can. Little half inning? Nothing. Little risp? Scoreless. Little half inning? Nothing. Risp? Okay. 1 down. 3-0 count. Marcelo Meyer just stole second. Edwin Arroyo. Spits on ball 4. First and second, 1 out. It's J.P. Jones. I swear to Christ if he hits a home run here. No, they're just going to double steal everybody, and O'Hoppe's going to have the worst throw of all time with the animation down to third base. Throw a little Peyton Manning late career. What are we doing? 0-2 count, 1-0 count. 1 out, 0-2 count to J.P. Jones here. And, yeah, 2-2 count, blows it by him, or sneaks it by him with the changeup. And now we got Miguel Blaze, 0-1 count. Write it down. Okay, so they don't tack on anymore, but we are down 2-0. And the bats have just gone completely fucking silent here. But here we go. We got O'Hoppe on second. Wapiti at the dish with 1 out. 1-2 count. And it gets away! But he doesn't move up. That's sick. Awesome. So O'Hoppe stays put at second. It's a 2-2 count to Padilla. Here comes the pitch. Padilla ground ball left side. Nothing going. In that AB, 2 down, runner stays at second base, brings up Chris Lesnar, the big bopping left fielder. He's going to be first pitch swinging here. Crushed. Spawn Lesnar, folks. Absolute monster. 447 feet off the bat, and they have tied it. Chris Lesnar, folks. We've got the pop in the lineup. That's why you have it. You're liable for the multi-run home runs. That's why you have it, folks. And now it brings up Sean. Well, let's give him a little risp here. Nothing else is going in the inning, but bottom 4. Smith-Shawver, he'll get a little risp himself, and it's 2 down, but runner on third here. Please get Rosario out. 1-1 count. Weak ground ball left side. Aquino rips it across the diamonds, and that's 3 down. We move things on to the top of the 5th inning. Little risp action, perhaps. Nothing going. Bottom 5. Little risp action, perhaps. Not great. First, second. Nobody out for Edwin Arroyo. I don't want to take Smith-Shawver out. 1-1 count. They're bunting. They are double steal bunting on us. What did I just witness? What year are we in? Now it's J.P. Jones. 1-0 count. Fly ball, center field. Brunson should put it away. What is that animation? A sliding catch away from you? Cool. They do tag up 1 and score, so it's a 3-2 lead for them. Brings up Miguel Blaze. Full count. Spits on ball 4. Please get out, Devers. 1-2 count. Boom. Strike 3. Brings up Chase Brunson here, top 6 now. Risp. Okay. We tacked on 1 and we got 2 outs, runner on third. What happened? Brunson walked. Soto flew out. They brought in Ben Matthews. O'Hoppe flew out. Padilla hit a double. And then I guess moved for third. Interesting. So he got a double. He was credited with a double, but he must have moved up on like a throwing error or something. As that drove in Brunson. So Padilla's on third here with 2 outs. And that brings up Chris Lesnar. 1-0 count. An absolute madman, folks. An absolute madman. He's going for 2 as well. That's an RBI double for Chris Lesnar. And it ties the game. Or no, that should take the lead, right? Yeah. What am I saying? My mind is catching up here. 4-3. It's a 4-3 game. The Angels back on taking their first lead of the game here, folks. And they have brought a new pitcher in the game. It is Sammy Peralta, the lefty, on to face Nolan Shawnwell with a runner on second base. First pitch swinging. Anything but a pop-up to the infield. How about a little piece off the monster? Oh my God! I was just hoping for off the monster. Nolan Shawnwell just goes over the monster, baby. 2-run blast, and we've tacked on 4 runs here in the 6th. The Angels' offense is back, folks. It's a 6-3 lead. Can we get out of the inning? Yeah, nothing else going. So bottom 6, Smith-Shawver still on the bump here. Let's go batter by batter. Not a great start. Ground ball, though. Dowd, easy play for him. 1 down. All right. Can you give us 6? Joe Meir. Little weak contact. Bloop shot gets into right field. Gets down for a single. Now it's Rosario. This is where things get a bit interesting. I think we'll try to let him get through these guys. Maybe get a ground ball here. 1-2 count to Rosario. Struck him out. Boom. Now you get the 9-hitter Devers. Or no, this isn't Devers. This is Fierro. Devers is the 5-hitter here. Okay. So you got catcher, the catcher Fierro. Full count. Yes. Pop up to the infield. Dowd calls off the pitcher as he should. Puts it away for out number 3. And Smith-Shawver gives us 6 innings. We go on to the 7th. Sammy Peralta still on the hill. Little risp, nothing going for us. But now we got to bring in a new pitcher here in the 7th. And I'm thinking it's got to be Chase Petty. Petty's going to give us the 7th and the 8th, and then Kaneda's going to give us the 9th. We just got to ensure this win. We just have to. So Chase Petty is going to come in the game. Face Marcelo Meyer here. Go batter by batter. Boom. 0-2 count. Fantastic start. You got him right where you want him. Marcelo Meyer whiffs through it. 1 down. Brings up Edwin Arroyo. 3-1 count. Not a great count to be in. But it's weak fly ball to right field. And that is going to be caught by Van Wingarden for out number 2. Brings up J.P. Jones, the big bopper, who is first pitch swinging. And he's plunked. Chase Petty says, "Take that." And it brings up Miguel Blaze, who hits a weak pop-up to left field. Aquino, who's going to catch it? Aquino calls off Dowd, and that is going to be out number 3. We move things on to the 8th. Logan O'Hoppe facing Talon Bell. Why does that name sound familiar? 12th round pick. Okay, I thought he was a college guy, but I don't know. Maybe I guess he's not. Talon Bell sounds familiar, though. Maybe I took him in the Royals. Who knows? But Logan O'Hoppe here. Let's just give him a little risp here. All right, nothing going for us, but bottom 8, Chase Petty still on the bump, obviously. Facing Rafael Devers, 0-1 count. Weak ground ball first base side. Sean Well picks it up, steps on the bag. Move things on to Mike Moore, the 6-hitter in the order, 0-1 count to him. Kicks, fires, Petty ground ball, but it gets through the middle as Padilla cannot make the diving play. We move things on to Mike Moore being on first, and Joe Meir at the dish. First pitch swinging. That gets through. Not great. Bunch of little dinky singles getting through here. And now it's Rosario. Please, Petty, please. 1-2 count. You're an extreme ground ball guy. Okay, we'll take the strikeout. We'll take the strikeout. And then Juan Fierro here. We 2-1 count to him. Pop fly in the infield. Don't let Petty catch that. Yeah. Dowd comes in to catch it. Out number 3. We move things on. Top 9. Can we get some insurance? No. But we're going to bring in Kaneda. Kaneda's on for the save. Marcelo Meyer. Batter number 1. 2-2 count. Here comes the pitch from the Japanese phenom. Ground ball right side. Padilla puts it away. Or fields it and throws it to first to put it away for out number 1. Then it brings up Arroyo. First pitch swinging. Ground ball right side. Easy play for Sean O'Well. 2 down. Back-to-back ground balls brings up J.P. Jones. 1-2 count. And he blows it by him. Kaneda goes 1-2-3. And we have forced a game 5. We're going back to Anaheim, folks. We're just teleporting right back to Anaheim overnight. All right, folks. It's game 5. We are running Logan O'Hoppe into the ground here. We're also playing Padilla at second and Aquino at third once again. O'Hoppe, a bit tired. This boy is exhausted. Shout out to the Wrens. But we just, I don't feel comfortable playing Dave Peter in a deciding game 5. We have to roll with O'Hoppe here. He's gonna do the damn thing. He's our guy. And yeah, O'Hoppe getting the start. Maybe we don't hit him second. No, he's fine. We're leaving it the way it is. We're leaving it the way it is. We're rocking and rolling with this. We're ready to go. It's Andrew Healy. We could, if we wanted to, start Justin Lampkin on short rest, but I don't want to do that. I want him, not that we're like, we need to win this. We're not like looking forward to game 1 of the CS, but like Lampkin might be available out of the pen, is what I should say. Honestly, I mean, he's been in the pen in the past. Honestly, now that I'm thinking this out loud, I think we are. We're going to go Lampkin on short rest. And once he starts getting tired, boom, it's Healy in the game. That's what we're going to do here, folks. That's what we're going to do. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely, that's what we're doing. So yeah, Justin Lampkin, he's going game 1. This is the lineup. Or not game 1, game 5. Let's rock and roll. On short rest, it's Justin Lampkin. Let's just give him a little risp here, top 1. Boom, scoreless frame. Bottom 1. Okay, Juan Soto's on second base to lead things off. Logan O'Hoppe at the dish, 2-1 count. Slices one, right field, down the line. It's carrying. Kiss that baby goodbye. Adios, pelota. 2-run shot, Logan O'Hoppe. We're running him into the ground here, folks, but he's delivering. It's a 2-0 lead, and the Angels strike first here in Game 5. Huge. Nothing else going for us there, but it is top 2 now. Lampkin. Okay. Scoreless frame for Lampkin. They're already bringing in a new pitcher here. Maybe they were going opener? I guess they were going opener. I didn't even see who was pitching in the first inning, to be completely honest with you. Who was it? Okay, that makes sense. It was the reliever, Mr. Former D-backs man. Yeah. So he was the opener, and now we got Oladipo coming into the game to face Chris Aquino, leading off the bottom of the second. Little wrist action. Boom! Aquino's on second, but it looks like he got over there on some help. Maybe stole second or something. But we got Brunson at the dish here, 2 outs. And, yeah, let's see what he does. Works the count 3-1. Spits on ball 4. He'll take that. First and second now, 2 outs. Brings up Juan Soto, top of the order. 1-2 count. As my neighbors are being very loud. I am too, but, I'm not outside screaming in front of the doors. So, yeah, we strike out there, whatever the hell just happened. Top 3. And Joe Mears leading off. Lampkin here, let's give him a little wrist action. Boom, scoreless frame. Bottom 3. Little wrist action. O'Hoppe's on second to lead off the inning. Juan Padilla. Let's see what he has, folks. Whiffs on it. Okay. So 1 down. Still on second, though, as O'Hoppe brings up Lesnar. He goes down swinging. Now we got Shawnuel up. 1-2 count. Rips one right center field. Is that going to get down? It is indeed, folks. The poor outfield center field defense from the Red Sox finally shows itself. It rears its ugly head here in the bottom 3 of Game 5 as Shawnuel. RBI double makes it a 3-0 Angels lead. Brings up Chris Aquino. Can we get it done here, folks? Spits on ball 4. Oladipo walks him. Keeps the inning alive. It's Wingarden with 2 on and 2 outs. First pitch swinging. And he grounds one left side weakly, as that will be just stepped on the bag and end of the inning. But the Angels do tack on one more as they extend their lead to be 3-0. As Justin Lampkin is still cruising here. Let's give him I'm not going to do a risk, but we're going to go batter by batter. 3-0 count. Spits on ball 4. See what he can do. 2-2 count to J.P. Jones. Gets him. Beautiful. The Aggie strikes him out. Miguel Blaze. 1 down, 1 on. Gets him too. Back-to-back Ks. Can we get Kyle Teal? 0-1 count. Weak ground ball. Aquino takes the short way. Scoreless frame. Lampkin gives us 4 scoreless. Beautiful. Oladipo on the bump still. Scoreless frame for him. Lampkin, thank you for your service. It's Andrew Healy time. Boom. He has entered the game. Mike Moore in the batter's box. Top 5, 2-2 count. Andrew Healy has entered the game. The former stopper extraordinaire. Solid starter this year for us. Back in his little bullpen role here, working a ground ball to lead off the inning. And that's 1 down. How about a little risk from here on out? Scoreless frame. Love to see it. Bottom 5. Oh, we just tacked on 2. What happened? OOTP, ground ball. Padilla, single. Lesnar, strikeout. Nolan, Sean O'Well, 2-run home run. 468. Folks, this guy's like, it was a rough year for me. I still got it. You want to bring me back. You're right, I do. I do want to bring it back. I do. But, we got budget. We got budget concerns. But, that's off-season talk. This is the playoffs, damn it. So yeah, 2 outs. Nothing else going, but top 6 here. Let's give Healy a little risp. Scoreless frame. Working it. Cruising. Bottom 6 here, once again. We tack on 1 more. Inning is still going, too. Who homered? Wingarden. Jeff Van Wingarden with a 419 solo blast makes it a 6-0 lead. Nothing else going for us here, but Healy still on the bump. Okay. Blaze on second, nobody out, brings up Kyle Teal. We trust Healy. He's got the juice. Maybe not there. Padilla gives me a real aggravating animation where it looks like he should have been able to get to it, but no longer a shutout here, folks. It's now a 5-run lead as Kyle Teal makes it 6-1 with an RBI double, and Mike Moore is at the dish. Let's just keep rolling. 1-2 count. Andrew Healy gives up a fly ball deep right field. That's out of here. 2-run blast. Let's get him out. We got to yank him, folks. This is way too close for comfort. It's 6-3. Nobody out still. We got to get him out of there. Just like that, it has been turned on its side here, folks. And I think we've got to go Vasile. We got to bring Vasile in the goddamn game. Facing Mir. First pitch swinging. Please. No. Didn't quite hit the gasoline sign, but he did hit the home run sign for a double. Still nobody out in the inning. And now it's Rosario up. 1-1 counts. He hits a line drive, but Lesnar makes a great play out and left. That's 1 down. Finally, Rafael Devers, 0-1 counts. He rips one down the line. That's going to get down into the corner and score a run. It's now a 2-run game. Come on. What are we doing? Oh my God. Oh my God. All right. Let's just have him face him. Full count. Boom. Strikes him out. 2 down. It's Edwin Arroyo. Face him. First pitch swinging. Fly ball, right field. Van Wingarden's under it. He puts it away. So they tack on 4 and make it a very scary only 2-run lead. But we've been consistently scoring here, so bottom 7, they bring in the veteran Carlos Rodon to face the heart of our order here, 3-4-5. Boom! We haven't tacked on any runs yet, but it's 2 outs, 2 on, both in scoring position for Jeff Van Wingarden facing a lefty. See what he can do. First pitch swinging. Sammy Peralta enters the game to face Van Wingarden, and he grounds out to shortstop. Nothing going. They strand 2, and it's still just a 2-run lead as we move things on top 8. And what is Petty's 57? I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to do that. I mean, the seal. We'll see if we can get it done. We'll see if the seal. We'll go batter by batter here. First pitch swinging is J.P. Jones. Line drive down in the gap, left center field, up against the wall. That's a leadoff double for J.P. Jones. Not what you want. All right, so here I think we are going to go to Livonis. Chris Livonis has entered the game. Miguel Blaze, 2-2 count, nobody out. Runner on second is J.P. Jones. The CBA man blows it by him. Strike 3, that's 1 down. Brings up Kyle Teal. 0-2 count to him. You cannot plunk a guy in an 0-2 count. Oh my god. That is disaster. And now the tying run, or the go-ahead run, is at the plate. Mike Moore. Chris Lavonis, 2-2 count. Oh my god! Oh my god. Has he even faced 3? Is that 2 batters faced for him? Okay. Joe Meir, bases juiced, 1 out. You gotta be... He's gonna walk in a run. Oh? Lesnar? The throw? Okay, well, they're not going to get him. They do get 1 more. So it's a 1-run game, but it's 2 down for Rosario. I don't have anybody else who I trust to bring in right now. I guess we could bring in Kaneda for like a possible 4-out save. That's a possibility. Has he done any 4-out? He's done a couple. Okay. Okay. He's got 84% rest status, though, but... We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna bring in Kaneda here against Rosario. Full count. Please. Descending from the bullpen. Works a ground ball. Gets the out. We move things on bottom 8. Let's get some goddamn insurance runs here. Huh? How about it? I'm not gonna... I guess we could put in Kaba, but who would I even pinch hit for him? Whoops. Who would I even pinch hit for him if I brought somebody in? Like, it's a lefty? I could bring in Gutierrez or LaFontaine. The thing is, if I pinch hit... Because I might want to pinch hit for Brunson, too. So I might go Gutierrez for Brunson... And for here, or maybe Neto. I don't know. Who's better against lefties? He's got the 55 power, the 60 eye. The 60-60 gap with the 50 eye. Okay. We might go Neto here. Or no. Yeah, we'll go Neto here. Boom. He's going to come into pinch hit against Sammy Peralta. 0-1 count. And he gets plunked. Everybody's hitting everybody. We got Zach Neto on first base here. Chase Brunson. We're going to bring in Anthony Gutierrez, who's just going to immediately also play center field for us. So we can just, boom, put him in center. And let's see what he does. Full count here. Strikes out, but Zach Neto goes and swipes second base. We love to see it. So he's in scoring position with that 80 steal. We love it, folks. Top of the order, Juan Soto. 1-2 count. Look non-competitive with the animation, but it brings up OOTP. 1-2 count. Ground ball. Honestly, now that he's grounded out, and I didn't want to bring in Peter to pinch hit, but we're, so yeah, we don't have a shortstop, and obviously we don't want to play Neto at shortstop, but we'll play Kaba at shortstop. So Kaba's going to come in, play some shortstop for us. Honestly, what I could have done is put in Padilla at shortstop and had Neto play second, but, you know, what's done is done. And now that OOTP is out of the game and he's got the 55 framing, he's got 65 blocking, but I think we're going to bring in Peter as a defensive sub since his spot just came up. So Peter's going to come in and play catcher for us. And yeah, that's what we're doing here. So top 9, up 1, game 5. Devers at the dish. And then it's going to go to the top of the order for them. And, yeah, Kaneda trying to get a 4-out save here. So Devers, first pitch swinging. Here comes the pitch. Weak ground ball. Kaneda fields himself, fires to first. Pitchers can throw to first base, apparently. 1 down. Brings up Marcelo Meyer. He's also first pitch swinging. Ground ball right side. This is what he does. He works the zone. He works the ground balls. Quick 2 outs brings up Edwin Arroyo after 2 pitches in the inning. He is also first pitch swinging. Folks, it's a 3-pitch inning. Kaneda has done it, and the Angels have rallied from behind and advanced to the divisional round. It looked like they may have choked again in the opening round, but they did not. They rally back, and we are on to the DS. Taking out the Red Sox 6-5 here in Game 5. Love to see it. Nolan Schanuel gets the MVP of the series. He had a couple big home runs. That's to be expected. The real hero, though, Justin Lampkin, pitching on short rest, going 4 innings, 1 hit, 4 Ks. Healy was cruising until that last inning where he was in, where it was going to be his 3rd inning of work, where he couldn't get it out. And then Vasile came in, wasn't great, but held it enough. Lavonis wasn't great, but he held it enough, I guess, not really. And then Kaneda got the 4-out save, where the 9th inning was 3 pitches. So just a great game as we seal off Game 5 and get ready for the ALDS.